Mama's Comedy Show proudly presents a holiday roast of Santa Claus.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Of course, I need no introduction. I'm Jesus Christ. Hello. Where my Jews at? I see you, bitches. I got you. I got you. Anyway, it's not about me tonight. It's about Santa Claus. You all know him. He's very popular this time of year. But first, I'm going to bring up some of his favorite friends. She puts the ho and ho ho ho. Let's hear it for Mrs. Claus, everyone. She's the reason he comes once a year. And if I had my choice between her and a chimney, I'd always come down that too. Mrs. Claus, everyone. No, you have a seat over there. All right, next up. Oh, this is good. The reason that the North Pole is going to need to start building a great wall. Rudolpho, the Spanish reindeer. Spanish-speaking reindeer. Hola. Give him an hola, everybody. All right, please have a seat. Now, next, we have someone who's been in more children's mouths than Michael Jackson, the Tooth Fairy.
My teeth fell on the ground.
Your teeth fell on the ground? Yeah, she's really happy about the meth addiction problem. Please, and now, the weirdest thing. We have Chadula, the business casual vampire. Yes, he's really a fan of Red Wings, ladies.
I shall stand.
All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the man of the hour, or 30 minutes. Put your hands together for Santa Claus. Yes. He's also known as St. Nicholas, St. Nick, Kris Kringle, Father Christmas. He has more nicknames than Mrs. Claus has VDs. And that's Santa. Son of a bitch. It's my birthday. Thanks for saying something, asshole.
Everyone's day, Jesus.
It's my day. Every white girl gets a birthday month. I don't even get my day. Anyway, shut up. As I was saying about all of your aliases, I wonder why a man who plans all year about how to break into a children's home would have so many aliases. I suppose if I had to register every time I moved, I would go to the North Pole as well.
Oh.
Pedophile. Now, let's see. How does the song goes? He knows when you are sleeping.
He knows when you're awake.
That's stupid. Don't you just have to know one of those things? If you know when they're sleeping, obviously you know when they're awake. That's like saying I know when my light switch is on and I know when it's off. You just need to know one thing. Your superpowers suck. All right, now, let's bring up the first person. No, not Jesus, that's me. Put your hands together for the whore herself, Mrs. Claus, everyone.
Yeah. Don't get too sweet over there, sir. Yeah. Hi. How's everyone doing? Good. Very good. All right. Welcome to the roast of my husband. I don't know why, for some reason, it makes me talk like this, but it does. The only roast that he'll find in the room because I don't cook. He's never around to eat it anyway. He's always filling up on milk and fucking cookies. And they say it's the one time a year he comes. Pretty true, except for when he's around those damn elves.
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason he's got an affinity for the short people, if you know what I mean. It's all good. It's fine. He's gifted, just not in packages. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so you get it. You get it. All right, cool. Thanks, Jesus, for having us here.
Shut up, bitch.
See, he's so classy. So classy. Has us here on Santa's birthday, but we're talking about, you never celebrating your birthday.
My birthday.
No, your birthday. That's right. Sorry. Your birthday is fine. We're not celebrating your birthday because you get another day in the year, the one day that you rise. So Santa comes once and you only get up one time. It's Easter, and we eat chocolate for it. You get that? All right, cool. Listen, I don't have to be funny. I'm pissed off. You'd be pissed off, too, if your husband left you all night at Christmas, brought gifts to other people, and forgot you every year. Yeah, it's true. Look at him sitting over there. You can't even see his dick. No, you can't, can you? Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to see it. And we go over there to Chadula. You're going to meet him later. Millennial fucking vampire. I'd say he sucks, but you know millennials, they don't even do that. They don't do anything.
I do.
Yeah, you suck?
Yes.
No, I heard you get that blood substitute from the store. You don't even do your own work anymore. You just get it in packages. You don't even go out and find your own food.
Sometimes I do.
Oh, right. Right. Sometimes he does. All right.
I have a great business plan.
Yeah,
I'll
stop.
Talk about it later.
Stop talking. It's not something I want to hear. And then you got the tooth fairy. Yeah. Talk about being sparkly in more than one way than the sparkles on her head. This girl. She gets filled and drilled more than the teeth she gets collecting. It's true. She's not in the houses just getting the teeth for the kids. She's scoping the daddies. How do you think she got that one over there? Yeah. We know how she works. And Rudolpho. Yep. That's about all he says, but you should see his barn where we keep him. It's a worse mess than the state of the nation right now. He doesn't know how to clean up after himself. He expects me to do it all.
All of our pens are up to code, sweetie.
Don't sweetie me, you son of a bitch. I don't want to hear anything from you unless it's a gift that doesn't come from your pants. That's it. That's all I got.
Let's hear it for Mrs. Claus. You know, Santa flies in that sleigh all night staring at reindeer assholes. It's no wonder he's attracted to her. Because she looks like a reindeer asshole is the joke. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank-
I just got it.
Yes.
Very funny.
Now, very few people know this, but Santa and Mrs. Claus are brother and sister. That's why they have all those fucked up children running around. Or as he calls them, elfs. Which stands for extra little fingers. Because he's gross like that. Now, we wanted to have a real honest-to-God fairy at the show, but Neil Patrick Harris turned us down. So we have the next best thing. The Tooth Fairy, everyone.
Now what do you expect? Right? It's because I have some integrity.
I thought you were the Rock.
Shut up. Nobody knows what I look like because I don't go around showing my face to everybody. Okay? Unlike this lard ass over here, I like to have some integrity.
Is that why you wear a burqa?
Yes. Don't call it a burqa. You don't know me. You don't know my life. You know, Santa and I are under the same department of magical beings, right? I'd like to highlight all of the ways in which you failed at your job. Okay? Number one, obviously you've concocted this fake Hallmark holiday so you only have to work one day out of the year. Meanwhile, I'm out every night collecting teeth to feed my family.
Gross.
We eat teeth. You don't know my life.
Gross.
Shut up.
Get that real weird, real quick.
Shut up. Number one rule in our job description is not to let anybody see us. Okay? That's why nobody knows what I look like. You don't see any Tooth Fairy merchandise being hawked around the dollar store. Meanwhile, this tubby attention whore needs his likeness splattered on everything this time of year. Cookies, wrapping paper, plates. What else has your face on it?
Coca-Cola.
Shut up.
Tea.
Toilet paper.
Other people.
Yeah, okay. Everybody knows what you look like because they make sure you accidentally see you doing your job. And by doing your job, I mean snorting coke. Yeah, we all know why you had your finger up to your nose, Santa. Okay? Gives a new meaning to hills of snow. Am I right? He's addicted to cocaine. Let's not even get into all the property damage we've had to take care of in our department. Carpets and hardwood floors with water damage from the snow he tracks in, flue damage from the chimneys. You know, he did that one time while he was on a binge, and now he has to do it every fucking time that he goes down a chimney. Now he thinks he has to do that every time he sees a chimney. And where does all the compensation money come out of? I ask you.
Where?
My budget. Do you think I like giving kids quarters? No. I'd rather cart around dollars. But I've got to compensate for this fucking guy's responsibility. Speaking of responsibility, we all know he owns slaves, right? Like the elves they're slaves. He went and stole them out of the trees and brought them to his home. He does not pay them. It's not a Willy Wonka situation either. He stole them from their trees. He's supposed to be the one making toys and junk all year, but he outsourced his big responsibility to a race of creatures who don't know any better. Okay? But once again, mainstream media, the fake news, they only want you to see his good side. Otherwise, capitalism will come crashing down, yada, yada, yada. Look, I gotta go back to work, okay? You may have noticed I showed up a little bit late here. That's because I'm still on the clock. Luckily, tonight's a pretty light tooth night. Don't I have an appointment with you later?
Yes.
Yeah.
Deep cleaning.
Yeah, Chadula over here. He's so dumb. He's so dumb. He keeps. Yeah, he kept. Thank you. He keeps swallowing his teeth by accident. His wisdom teeth are embarrassed to be seen with him. Wisdom teeth. Shut up.
The tooth fairy everywhere. Few people know about how sneaky you are moving around those houses at night, Santa. Sneaking through children's houses, always afraid Chris Hansen is just around the corner.
You'll never get me.
He'll get you, I promise. Next up, we have a cool ghoul. Cool sucker, motherfucker. He's the only white guy that gets ashy in the sun. Let's hear it for Chadula the vampire. Don't touch me.
All right, thank you, everybody. Wow, so many people turned out tonight. Very nice, very nice. Any virgins in the house? Nobody raised their hand. A bunch of sluts in the audience. Wonderful. I guess I'll have to go out on the LBT. Well, what a great audience. I have never done stand-up before, so I will do what I can. I have only seen roasts in the Comedy Central news specials that I have seen. Really funny guy, Jeff Ross. Real funny. I'm going to do the best I can to roast you. My boss, I am working for him temporarily while I wait for my succubus plan to get off on the word. Now, some things I know about you. You're the only man I've ever seen killed by the home improvement man, Tim Allen. The saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, come on, all he goes is, oh, that is not even a thing that's scary. Except for his show that he did, Standing Up or whatever it was on ABC. Shut up. You're fat. Boom. You know, it's crazy how you are Father Christmas, and yet you don't show up to any of your kids' birthdays. You just happen to celebrate all of these kids' things on one day and hope they will remember you. Somehow they do. Great. Boom. Roasted. Who drinks glass of milk? Mrs. Claus is here. Give it up for Mrs. Claus. She somehow still reaps all the benefits and yet does not have to have sex with this man. Good job.
Strong marriage.
Well, we haven't seen the ring, so technically we don't know if it's a real marriage or not. Are you married?
Yes.
Oh, all right, that answers that. That was pretty good. I just wanted to say I really enjoyed you in Thor Ragnarok, because you would look like Odin. Do you get it? Do you get it? Joke accomplished.
Good job, Chadula.
Thank you, boss. I mean Santa. I mean you piece of shit. Yes. You know, you and Rudolph share one thing.
What?
Thank you. It's usually a different setup, I think, but I almost had the question a bit. You both have red noses when you go down on Mrs. Claus during her period. It's funny to me because I like blood. Now, one last thing before I go. I am here to talk to you specifically about how you have slaves working for you. You call them elves, but they are really slaves. They are not paid. They are not even treated well. And you claim all of the work when they have done it all. And as far as I've seen, that's fucked up. Give it up for Santa Claus, everyone. Give it up for Jesus.
Chadula, everyone. Chadula, are you a count?
No, I'm from Pennsylvania.
Oh, scary. Now, next up we
I
have...
just got it. So funny. 'Cause it's okay. You continue. Jesus.
Next up we have Santa's diversity hire. He's also Donald Trump's worst nightmare. A Hispanic who can fly over any wall. Give it up for Rudolpho, the Spanish-speaking reindeer.
Hola amigos y amigas. No, habla español, muy bien, cállate la boca.
Racist.
Sí, yo vine aquí no a decir chistes, no, vine a decir la verdad. ¡Aleluya! Ni lo necesito, estoy de Party City. ¿Qué? Solo que pensé, cállate, ok. Vamos a hablar de algunas cosas. Primero, ¿sabes la canción Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? No es verdad, es mentira. Es Rudolfo, no Rudolph. Eso no es verdad. Y después, y luego reindeer. ¿Ah? ¿Ustedes lo saben? ¿Sí? ¿Qué? Dasher. Y después, Enter. ¿Ah? No, esto no es verdad. Los nombres de ellos en verdad son Gloria, Estefan, Ricky, Martin, Miguel, Miguelito, hijo de Miguel, Miguel el primero, abuelo de Miguelito, papá de Miguel. Y el último, Chet. Pero no, nadie dice eso, no, porque no es la verdad, no, nadie quiere saber la verdad. Y después, este tipo en la casa, ¿qué hace? Adentro tomando milk and cookies. Y nosotros, afuera, comiendo de hypothermia. Eso estamos comiendo. Y no tenemos seguro, no tenemos Aetna. ¿Sabes qué? Solo que quiero decir a ti. A ti quiero decir, ho, ho, ho. Pero la verdad, tú estás lleno de ho, ho, holy shit. Gracias.
Well, it's official. They're taking everyone's jobs. And now let's check in with the man we're all here to see. This big fat piece of shit crap over here. Let's hear it for Santa Claus! As he claps back.
Hello, everyone.
Talk into the microphone, dickhead.
I'm old. Don't judge me, Jesus.
That's my job.
Ugh.
I judge everyone.
Every year with this guy. First of all, I want to thank everyone for coming out for Santa's roast. You're all very good people, except the ones that know they're getting cold. You know what you did.
Talk in the microphone.
I'm sorry. God, every night with her.
Leave my dad out of this.
Your dad had a deal. He had a kid. You know, things happen. Stop getting so judgy about everyone celebrating a holiday on your birthday.
There's a war.
It's not like everyone doesn't spend every day worshiping you. Good. You know, I was afraid everyone would roast you too hard. They'd blame the Jews again. It's okay. Good. And then we've got the Tooth Fairy calling me out on slavery. Yeah. we're cool, Chad, for now.
I appreciate it.
But goddamn it, Tooth Fairy. Every year you go around talking about my expense reports, complaining to everyone. All you do is break into children's actual rooms. That's so much worse. I just go in the house. People like me. They're not sure about you. There's actual horror movies about you. Did you know that? Yes, this whole movie's where the Tooth Fairy breaks into your room and kills you for teeth.
Oh, I don't kill anybody.
I don't. Are we going to trust someone dressed like she's from the 20s? Look at her. Oh my god. Then we have Rudolpho. Your beautiful gibberish language.
Oh, boo!
See?
Espanol.
Yes, Espanol. Oh my god, Rudolpho, it was great when we hired you. So much cheaper than real Rudolph. Oh. Green card, Rudolpho. Green card. Duck. What a dick. Oh my god. So, to my beautiful, beautiful wife. Don't say that, Jesus. She doesn't need to know. My beautiful wife. You're doing what you do best at every year. Standing to the side, letting us all do the work for you. Yes, yes, you have a horrible drinking problem. We all know about that. So, on to Chadula.
Yes, that's me.
You know, when we got you, instead of Jack Skellington, I was a little insulted.
Sorry.
You know? Guy kidnapped me. Least he could do is come to the workshop, work for us for a little bit. No, sent you down. Business casual vampire.
I wore a sweater for this occasion.
Yes, it's a very nice sweater.
Thank you. I got it from Target.
You could have just waited for Christmas. We'd got you a sweater.
Oh,
All that knitting for nothing.
Now you made it weird for everyone.
well, sorry, vampire. Oh, you're not a vampire.
No, I'm just very old.
Oh, I was wondering why you were so white. I figured you were eternal as well.
No, just white. Made it weird, Chadula. Well, I guess that went okay for Santa. Yes, I got it. Maybe Santa's not made out for roasts, but every year I bring Christmas cheer on Jesus' birthday.
Fuck you!
Fuck you, Jesus. You know what you did to us.
She got real.
You speak English? This whole time you spoke English, and this is when you brought it up?
I was born in Puerto Rico, asshole.
Is the president of Puerto Rico available for questioning?
Why?
There's no president of Puerto Rico except for Donald Trump. You have to accept it.
Let's hear it for Santa, everyone. And to be fair, Trump did give you people paper towels. Where's our receipt for those? Anyway, let's hear it for everyone up here on the dais. Chadula, the Tooth Fairy, Rudolpho, the mostly Spanish-speaking reindeer, Mrs. Claus,